Hello. Can you guys hear me now?
I think we're good. All right. Ooh, hey Bo, what's up? We on that Toon Link grind? Yes, we are. And yes, I am well aware of Death Arcana. He taught me a lot, actually. We hear him. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Navi. You have saved a day. All right. So let us begin. Even though I know you kind of mentioned I shouldn't be taking Mario to PS2, I'm going to start with PS2, and we're gonna try to dissect why it's such a good stage for Mario. Basically,
Okay.
he's a little quiet. Okay, let me raise his volume. Okay, how's he sound now?
Hello. Do I sound better? Testing. Testing.
Alright, I did raise you up to 104%, so hopefully this is better, but let me know if you guys still can't hear him.
We could just like
Maybe a little more?
just
Okay.
a little more. Okay.
Alright. Little. We are at 112.
I'll be sure not to scream.
Yeah, don't scream. Don't blow out my headphones. Alright,
I will not.
I think we are good to go. Sorry about all the hiccups.
Oh no, you're good.
Okay. That's good. Perfect.
Convenient enough. This is a matchup I need to learn.
You guys have Toon Links in New Mexico?
Nope. That's why I need to learn. I lost to Linky in Arizona when I went.
Oh, at Ascension. He is
Yeah,
very campy.
he is. He loves F tilt.
Alright, so Fizz is looking a little fireball heavy. Probably a bad grab.
It's okay. Oh, that's so active.
Yeah. Alright, I tried to F tilt there. Ooh. I think I could have done something had I not gotten hit by the fireball, but
Yeah.
I messed up my own. Yep, so the slow falling. Yep. Everybody likes to roll from ledge.
Everyone thinks you're gonna back throw him, so. Oh, that was good. Yeah, Zara seems to be really good for you.
And when spaced correctly, it is safe, but just keep in mind, like, anything that's, like, not max range or retreating there is not safe.
Right.
Yep, I did an approaching there, which I just said not to do.
That's so hard to hit you. Have to figure it out too.
Yeah, these slow falling up airs are not working out. I don't. Oh, I do have a jump.
I did not think he had. I didn't think he had a jump,
I definitely thought I used it. If I whiff move, I'm out. Oh man, I walked a little too forward. I went to grab.
You're like using no projectiles.
Yeah, like right now I don't see a situation where it would help me, but I probably can use a
Maybe
little bit more.
I think for sure ledge trapping at least.
Yeah. Uh-oh. This is always a scary situation. Hey. I didn't actually think you'd get hit by that.
Me neither. Oh, nice.
Alright, so I have quite a hill to climb right now.
You're kind of past all like the killing combos, so like you just gotta. So you're kind of fine.
Not get hit by bear and up smash
Not,
basically.
not get tech chased either.
And now he has data that I roll backwards.
Ooh.
I'm
Oh
dead
no.
for this
No,
projectile.
you're living. You're living.
Alright, roll back.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright. So a lot of my, or two of my stocks were from rolling back. I think definitely I'm
Yeah,
I'm
that corner.
panicking in the corner. I don't quite know exactly what I'm afraid of. Probably I'm just afraid of getting grabbed. Such a
Yeah,
patient
but
to
if
link.
you're not really scared to grab when you're at normal getup because like unless I'm behind you, which I mean the first time I was,
Mm-hmm.
um, the best thing to do in that, well, the hardest thing for a Mario to cover in that situation is actually jump.
Jump.
Like
Okay.
if you, because if you spot dodge or roll, like up smash covers like both those,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't want to sit in shield either, right?
Yep.
So usually jumps, like obviously I can call it out with down air or something, but it's a lot like I have to like hard read that as opposed to just covering.
Yeah, I'd assume like your up smash covers like three options, so you kind of like with
Yeah,
Toon
it
Link,
covers two.
up B covers like normal get up attack, and roll. So a lot of times Toon Link has trouble covering jump as well,
Mhm.
just because there's like way more reward just sitting at ledge and up being. So
Yeah.
what exactly goes through your head when trying to land, or what options you choose after getting out of a combo? Basically, when it comes to landing, I mean, you never really want to land on someone no matter what your percent is, but definitely at kill percent, like, people are going to fish for, like, especially Mario, they're probably going to try to go for up smash. So I think it's okay to land in, I'd say, more unconventional spots, like going to ledge or maybe like on top of a platform if you feel like it's going to be better than just landing on top of someone. And
Yeah.
and if you have your double jumps still, it's definitely good to mix up double jumping right before you land. But I'm kind of, I use my jump a lot, so I never have my double jump available for a mix up. And Meeks is asking, Fizz, are you coming to Crown in June?
Yeah. As of right now, yeah, I'm trying to work out going right now.
Okay.
That is on my list.
And Blast, thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a good night. All right. PS2. So.
It didn't really show that time.
Yeah.
Like the stage is really good. Or like the stage is like more or less in neutral, kind of neutral for both people.
Mm-hmm.
The only problem is that like you uh PS2 gives Mario, especially like on like floatier characters, the option to like kill you off ladders easier.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the PS2 ceiling and the platforms actually just line up perfectly for me to like get a reset.
Yeah, I'd imagine. I don't get
So
very
it's like,
much off these platforms, so like you probably get way more.
yeah, you benefit off like the space for like neutral,
Mm-hmm.
but like if I hit you and it's just like conveniently on that platform, you Toon Link can just die really easily.
All right, let me try PS2 again, and this time I'm gonna play a lot campier. I know I barely use projectiles that game, which I think was going all right. And welcome, Zuriel. So we're gonna play like a typical Toon Link, and
Try it out.
it's kind of the autopilot projectile usage. So we'll see. Oh, I fucked up. Right, yeah, that time, I think just because you landed on the platform. Normally I can't punish that.
Yeah.
Just got bared for pulling bomb. Seems like Boomerang is not doing too much work right now. As I say that, Boomerang hit you, but like...
Yeah. Oh, that's so good.
that was super early, but I got really lucky right there. Tried to go for a Marvelous Marco mix-up, and it did not pay out.
The classic.
Okay. I hate getting hit by Flood.
Yeah, it's it only does anything if you're in the air.
Mhm.
So I usually only use it if I read a jump, but I'm not gonna like commit.
Yeah, normally, like, I feel like a lot of Toon Links are gonna use a projectile in that corner situation, which back air wall just kind of eats.
Right.
Ooh, very good. Roll happy.
Oh gosh. That was good.
Reacting very slow. That was an awful grab. Yep. Dash attack is definitely not safe. And Mansky. Bumple got me killed.
Bumble.
Yep.
Yeah, so far
Yeah.
you're just getting scared in the corner. Like
Mhm.
you're keeping up in neutral really well. It is really hard to hit you.
Bomb go pull. Yep. So I definitely felt like I was playing at least like even though I was getting more hits in, like I felt like I was just getting hit in dumber positions just for my projectile usage. So it's very hard to kind of balance when you should be using a lot of projectiles versus when you should be, I guess, walling Mario out. Habit I have right
Maybe
now. Jump and pulling bomb and throwing it down. I feel like when I get hit, instant. Yeah. Don't worry. A lot of Toon Links do bomb pull, double jump, throw down, and a lot of characters are able to beat it out and actively look for Toon Links to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, just I was told by MVD because I had that habit too. He just told me to mix in fast fall air dodge because that's what Snake does, and he says it works for a lot of characters.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Or for you, you could probably even mix up down airs if you really wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
But
speaking of Linky, how do you think Arrow is here? Faster than the others, but Arrow is a weird projectile. I feel like it is not particularly a good projectile because it has very low hit stun. I feel like as a tool, it's more to like prod your opponent into doing an action, not so much to win neutral. Like you can't really follow up with Arrow, especially against a character like Mario who's super quick and will like hit you for trying to move with Arrow. I'd say probably Bomb is our best projectile in this matchup. I feel like Mario doesn't need to care about getting... Yeah, exactly. He does not need to get hit by... Or care about getting hit, because if you try to go near him after he gets hit by Arrow, he can do like a super fast option. Alright.
Yeah, I don't think any character is really scared of Arrow for too long,
yeah.
right?
Alright. Like, it's annoying for characters who have to like charge stuff. Like, let's say Robin. Like, Robin is a great matchup to use Arrow. Hero is a great matchup because it just like stops them from like pulling up their annoying stuff. Samus is not a matchup you actually want to use Arrow in because Charge Shot beats it out.
Goes through it, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Same with like Boomerang is kind of weird for Samus Charge Shot because anything over half will eat through Boomerang, but if you know she's just kind of spamming uncharged Charge Shot, then you can go ahead and use Boomerang. But otherwise, you want to use Bomb for Samus. Mad Max, what is up, Bode? How have you been? Been pretty good. Thank you for joining. Ooh, Hero hates Arrow, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go to Battlefield now, and this is, I'm assuming, your best stage. We're not going to Yoshi's.
Yeah, assuming Yoshi's isn't legal.
Yeah, assuming Yoshi's isn't legal, which it is not, thank goodness.
Yeah, it's either this or PS2 for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Depends on the matchup IMO. Nice spacing.
I keep trying to call out jump, but you like haven't jumped at all. Like, not working.
Yeah, I try to not to do stuff in the corner unless I start catching on.
What? Out. Oh god.
Oh, that was good, yeah.
It's annoying that it puts me at ledge like that. Oh my gosh.
Super active. Hey.
Yeah, regrab, so luckily we're able to get that one.
I actually don't get regrab.
You didn't regrab right there?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I think your bomb hit me back up.
Oh, maybe. Okay, I got lucky then, because I thought you regrabbed. That's why I went for that.
Oh, that's all good. This is like you cover normal get up. Oh, I forget about the Zero every time.
Yeah, what can Mario really do about you doing retreating Zero? I guess he can wait for you to hold forward.
Yeah.
Grab. Yep. I'm mashing now.
Sometimes you do. Sometimes you gotta. I do too.
Zare definitely seems like a really good tool in this matchup.
Agreed.
Wave? Okay, I got lucky.
Yeah, you just don't. As long as you don't die to the top flat.
Oh my gosh, I got to land on the platform. Nice.
Thank you.
Hanging out on ledge too long. I'm like trying to punish you landing with fireball nair, but I think I'm getting hit by the fireball, which is I'd like to assume I'd like to assume if I manage to shield all of fireball, I can punish that when you land on top of me like that. Maybe. Sure.
Well, what's your fastest out of shield?
Frame 6 would that be?
I think you can punish Nair with that if I do it wrong. Most of the time, I'm gonna like land with the Nair from high up with the fireball. So yeah, you definitely can. The way to beat it is you just jump and hit Mario while you're shooting the fireball.
Okay.
Because your hitbox will hit me and the fireball every time. Otherwise, just like get out of there. Don't even shield it.
Okay, don't shield.
Just like try to use movement and get out of there.
Yeah, I think probably up air would be better. Oh my god, I don't have enough drift for that. Oh my god, I got bodied. Okay. Alright, this is now up 3-0. Jeez. That was kind of a silly way for me to lose. That was so weird because I actually like don't think I had enough momentum to drift back from the first cape. Then Mario.
Yeah, I think the only thing you could have done is maybe. No, you're facing the wrong way, so you couldn't even see
Yeah, exactly.
And you can't like reverse your arrow fast enough, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I actually don't know how much lag arrow has.
Yeah, and then once you did that second cape, I'm just in free fall. Alright, double cape is a mood setter.
True.
Yeah, I think I just need to dodge the fireball better. Mario's not been a good matchup for me. Yeah, and Meeks in terms of Samus, I think as a Samus main, you really don't need to be afraid of boomerang or arrow too much because you have better projectiles. That's straight up what it is. So Toon Link has to out camp you to win this matchup. So if kind of knowing that, just be sure to have charge shot ready because it's gonna scare Toon Link into doing something bad. And if you see Toon Link throw boomerang, that's an immediate free charge shot. Like it will go through boomerang and hit him, and you know every Toon Link's gonna do boomerang eventually. All right, let's try Battlefield again. Yeah, Mario is so weird because I'm like, I need to use more projectiles, and then I use a projectile and I get hit for it, and I'm like, I need to fight him with my sword, and I also get hit for that. It's definitely a matter of spacing, for sure.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's definitely positioning. The projectile usage is good, but you gotta like, not pull it too close or like in disadvantage.
Exactly. I think like right here I can start camping away.
Yeah, yeah, you can do whatever there. I think the one thing that you should be doing more though is like, because like I think you're realizing how good Zare is now.
Mm-hmm.
But like now I'm like kind of like waiting around and I'm like trying to like cover your landing or like the startup of your jump of your next Zare.
Yep.
So what you should be doing like to mix up with the Zares is like you gotta figure out when I'm gonna go in and this like not Zare and hit me with like another move, like probably like pivot F tilt or like even like retreating nair or fair.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like right now you got the Zare spacing and neutral down, but like whenever I get you in the corner and stuff, I eventually get in because you're just gonna usually you just Zare again instead of like putting another hitbox there.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense because if you run under me basically or approach me while I'm Zaring, then it's automatically unsafe and you can probably get an up smash for it.
Right.
Right.
So yeah, just try to mix up like if you like whenever you think I'm gonna go in instead of Zaring, just do like a retreating nair or F tilt.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try that this game. Let's go.
point. Flashbacks.
Backed out.
Yeah.
Wow, that hit me. That was crazy.
Yeah, it's get attacks on platforms are huge. Oh, that re
I got hit for boomeranging up close. Luckily,
Yes,
boomeranging had my back. Oh, jeez, I'm scared. I'm out. I'm out.
I'm more scared of you. I can't really kill you right here unless I up you near the ledge. And I can't do that to Toon Link.
Yeah, I don't think you can. Like, I'm probably too floaty at that point. Oh god, oh god. Alright, not a mix-up Beings versus Mario. Jesus Christ.
Especially, yeah, because even if I'm not close to them, I can just flood that. It's not worth.
Definitely not worth.
It's only good if I'm trying to dash tech 2 frame you.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
That's the one time you do it. Nice.
Yeah, like, throwing bomb down doesn't even work against Mario up B because it has such a big hitbox.
I think it just depends on when I start it up, because it's invincible on the startup.
Okay. Yeah, I think I hit your final, like, the big hitbox.
Oh, that was cape.
I didn't even punish it, so we're good. Yeah, fireball. Fireball landings. Ooh, I could have died for that boomerang. I should have died for that boomerang. Not good.
What?
There we go.
That was huge.
Yeah, well, you're late. I'm like, ooh, I'm probably gonna die for that. I don't know quite what to do about. I mean, I'm sure it's true, so there's nothing I could do once they get hit by the down tilt.
Yeah, the down tilt bear is true. And if you die in, I can get up air or down air.
I need to stop trying to fight on the top platform because you were baiting. Ooh. This game was in my favor, and now it is not.
Yeah.
Oh, that still hit me. That's crazy.
Yeah, the last hitbox is humongous.
Mm-hmm.
I think, what's it called? I don't remember what I told you in the past, but I do think that, I feel like you understand neutral in this matchup a lot better than you think you do.
It's just disadvantage. I'm making poor choices, probably.
I was gonna say, I think the part where Mario hates this matchup is, yeah, neutral's a little annoying, but I feel like the part that's even more annoying is when I'm being ledge trapped.
Okay.
Like, I'm not really, like, there's a lot of, like, I'm getting away with, like, a lot of, normal get ups, I'm getting away with a lot of like fireball,
All right,
air
so
jump
so
ins.
I'm probably giving up way too much space because I think
Uh,
you did mention like Mario can't really do much in terms of like he can do like drop down bear, like drop down options, but like Toon Link can shield everything basically you can do.
yeah,
If anything, I'm getting hit by like your fireball landings from ledge.
hmm
So I'm gonna try to figure out what the counterplay to that is. I'm sure there is. If
Yeah,
uh,
you either just hold shield longer and punish the nair out of shield, or
mhm.
uh, you hit me really high up, or you just don't shield at all.
Okay.
But I think what I'm saying, because I don't think you're giving enough space. Like I think your positioning for the most part is like not that bad, but I feel like you're just like if I hold on the ledge too long, like I'm not really getting F tilted, or
Okay.
if I'm like I'm not
More
really getting
pressure basically. Then.
yeah, I'm not really getting like upbeat in the corner that often. Like I think it's happened once so far, and those are like things I'm like scared of.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm probably respecting you way too much. I'm like I don't want to up B in case I like mess it up and then he gets behind me and hits me for it.
Yeah.
But basically like with Toon Link's up B, you can react to a lot of options, so you don't have to just like let it rip early.
Yeah, or I mean, in situations, if you think I'm gonna do an option that upbeat will cover, do a less laggy one.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just do the F tilts.
Okay. I was a little slow, but I think I got you.
Is that right?
I finally hit fireball.
Wait, hold on. Did your stream mess up? Oh wait, no.
Yeah, it messed up for a second. Sometimes it
Okay.
does that.
I only saw it because my other monitor is like glowing blue, and I was like,
Oh, it's messing up again. Let me restart my capture card real quick. Disable.
Hopefully that doesn't mess up the
Yeah.
audio.
No, it should be good. Just the capture card. Honestly, like streaming off a Mac, it has so many hiccups and hurdles. All right, we're good now.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't use too many like Isaac projectiles. Maybe I should be using in this matchup. I'm like so scared to use projectiles in this matchup.
But you get more off them than I do. You know. Even if I like cape them, like I'm not gonna really get anything off it. Oh!
Wow, was that safe?
I was like, maybe she'll drop.
Oh god. Oh, wow, I can't believe this. Dead for that. Yes. Trumping works very well against me specifically. I feel like I have grandma reaction time. I get trumped in. That's it. Right, I'm also jumping at a shield way too much and getting hit.
No.
Alright, that was my mistake. wave bounce. Or be reversed.
Thank you.
Oh, I went way too low. You're trying to style me. Alright, FD felt pretty difficult, but I actually might just need to play more projectile heavy on FD.
I think the reason well not triplats, but like stages with platforms is harder in the matchup is because when you are playing projectile heavy, I can't like in the I don't know if you noticed, but on FD I was able to get away with like more double jump baits and more like, oh, am I gonna be reverse fireball in, or am I going to jump away and reset, or am I going to, like I had so many more mix-ups on you there.
Okay.
Whereas opposed to like on the other stages, like it's really hard for me to jump in on you, and I have to actually like respect your projectiles a lot more.
Alright, that makes sense. So I can like turtle under the platforms a little bit better. Okay.
Exactly.
I'm gonna try FD one more time, and I'm gonna be more cognizant of the mix-ups you were talking about.
Alright.
I did not mean to send that. So this is just fast run-up grab. It is crazy. Not going well.
It's just Mario attacks. It's still going fine.
Oh, I got bait. Yep. I got 0% on you. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Alright, percent, finally. Jesus Christ, I don't want to take you to FD.
It's supposed to be Mario's worst, but people always counterpick me here, so I actually understand the stage.
Is it actually Mario's worst, or...
That's what people say. I think it's either... It probably is. I personally say Kalos, but like... Other Marios say they like it a lot. I don't see it, so maybe I'm wrong.
I think I could have... Oh my god, that was so good. I was like ready for that, but I still got hit.
Oh.
Wow, that was so smart. I was expecting you to tech. You didn't even hit the ground. I didn't. You tech. I lived.
Hey, well, we're both alive? That's crazy.
Nope, did not work. I'm probably about to get restock.
No, you got me.
FD is personally my worst stage, which is very sad because as a Toon Link, I'm supposed to be very good on the stage. But what's convenient though is everyone bans FD versus me because they're like, oh my god, it's a Toon Link, they're gonna camp me out. But they've
Before I got
spared
really
me.
good at ladders, it was the same way with Yoshi's. I was actually so bad at Yoshi's. But people would just instantly ban it. I'm like, oh, thank God.
You have saved me the trouble of having to ban this stage.
You went that way?
That was unlucky. All right, can we make this comeback?
It's possible. Oh, that was a good Z drop.
Great. Pass.
Oh, kill me here? No jump?
You went so low. Okay, okay. We got him on
Okay.
ledge.
This is where I'm terrified.
I put him to center stage, not sure.
Oh, that was it.
I'm joking.
No, save.
Now he's probably gonna try to run up smash. I feel it. I feel the up smash energy. That was the worst dare of my life, Jesus Christ.
Oh.
That was anticlimactic.
No, yeah, I actually don't love Smash in those situations. I've lost too many games like that.
Oh, jeez. I'm like conditioned. I'm already conditioned, even though you haven't up smashed me like at all.
Yeah. I usually go for like, cause I feel like the safer stuff to do that. I mean, cause it kills with that percent is like bair and down air. So those are like way safer to go for.
Dodo is calling you the Wi-Fi warrior, and you should enter offline.
Well, he plays Zelda, and he's from here, so.
Right, and anti-sociable, yeah, that was a Z-drop bomb into wave bounced boomerang. Alright, let's try Smashville. In my head, yeah, I feel like this is probably the best stage to take Mario to, because it's not like too big, but I still have that platform that you have to kind of play around.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong.
This is like one of my least experienced stages. This is one of the ones where people say, this is like one of Mario's better stages of the like they usually say Battlefield, PS2, and Smashville, but I ban Smashville a lot of the times.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I feel like, especially, well, Toon Link's not really a sortie, but I always ban the stage where sorties because they get to land really easily.
And I feel like Mario's approaches kind of get more predictable once you have that big ass platform in the middle.
Yeah. Like I said, all those like all those mix-ups I have in neutral are just gone on that stage like instantly. So.
Toon Link, I think, has to play kind of different on the stage as well. He has to basically protect the platform. Basically, just do not give up the platform. So I have to play kind of lame and turtley.
I did not expect that. I won't lie.
That was almost a bad bomb pool, but I felt like you actually couldn't go that far to hit me for it.
No, yeah, I could have like killed myself.
Oh, I dropped you. Oh, bad bomb pool, bad, awful bomb pool. Wait, I need to go back to not playing with projectiles. I play a little bit better when I'm not autopiloting bomb.
I think though the only ones that are really bad, because you pull on a disadvantage a lot. The ones in neutral have been really good.
Oh, you dead?
Oh, no.
Jeez. Okay, I underestimated.
Ah.
Okay, now you're dead. That's
I have no idea what just happened.
That's the Ganon F tilt angle. Nice. Patience. Could've punished, but... Ooh, no way, that's true.
It is.
There's right now. kind of in a checkmate position. I trusted you to get the edge guard, so.
Yeah, that's fair. It was a good air dodge, just the fast fall killed him.
Yeah.
Good way. I have no jump. Oh, good coverage.
Yeah, we saw JoJo do that a lot in his VODs, and I think I've done that a single time except for like right there. I'm trying to punish back air. Bad. Bad boat.
Yeah, back air's safe as foot. Oh, landing back air.
Mhm.
You have the parry though.
Oh shit. Yeah,
Oh, that was good. That was good because I was gonna F smash the regrab.
I'm full hopping a little too much. I'm just kind of bad at short hopping. My aerials.
Oh, nice.
Yo,
Oh,
dead
no.
for that.
Nah, I think you live.
Really. Oh, barely.
Oh gosh. No way.
Yeah, that's why I kind of feel like projectiles definitely get me killed in a lot of situations.
Yeah, Mario has well, that situation more or less though was because if it was a projectile, I think because you shielded them in there,
Uh-huh.
but Mario has the mix up of like with Nair Bear.
Yeah,
If,
it's
no,
it's
or
like
I'm gonna
I
say like
mm,
let me say it real quick. Like if I Nair Bear, like I have the option to either like do an immediate attack like F2 or up smash, or I can like spot dodge, or I can just like shield, and those are like the three things that usually Mario's like to do after they landing aerial your shield.
mhm.
So that one was just like you shielded the aerial, but then you like go to the other one.
Yeah,
It wasn't really a
that's
projectile.
no, I mean it's good to know because I tried to Z drop bomb at a shield, which is like my fastest option at a shield more than up B, but it's good to know that Mario's like even faster. So
Yeah.
probably not a good option to drop shield at all in that situation.
Yeah, I feel like it's either you either commit to up B or you just don't drop shield. I feel like those are your two.
Mhm. All right, let's try Smash Bro again. I'm gonna try to be a little more sword heavy that time. It's like you always know when I'm gonna jump. Yeah, blood ready.
Oh gosh.
fastball is particularly fast.
It's not. Yeah.
Jesus
Aw.
Christ. Oh, that was such a bad bomb pull too.
I was not ready.
It was such a bad option that even you weren't ready for it.
Nice.
Oh no. I got clipped. Oh my gosh. Alright, I think this is a fault of me just not knowing how to play on Smashville, but I guess I have to actually be campier on Smashville. I'll try Smashville. I'm gonna try Kalos right now, but I will go back to Smashville because I think that stage needs to be explored a little bit more.
Do you guys have Hollow Bastion legal?
No, we don't.
Okay.
Or I should actually try Small Battlefield. That is a stage I like a lot.
Low key, oh, I don't, obviously your rule set doesn't run it, but for other people that do, I think that stage is really good against Mario.
What makes it good about just how big it is, or?
The big isn't the problem. It's like, so like obviously, like I said, for the reasons I personally don't like Smash, like I said, is I lose all the mix-ups and I have to like.
Okay, yeah, no, just a
really,
platform basically. Okay.
Yeah, it's the same thing except Hollow Bastion's ceiling's way higher, and I can't ladder you. On Smash Bros, I can still ladder you.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think Vegas has ever run Hollow Bastion as a stage.
We do right now.
I think we basically just copy whatever SoCal does. So I think SoCal is using their Genesis rule set, so we're using Genesis rule set. Wow. Okay.
Nice, good coverage.
Run and pivot around that. Oh, I did not turn that around. I did something I said not to do. Land with Nair. Guessing.
not a bad guess. I do like
It's just like Toon Link doesn't need to guess, so it's like there's no point trying to
it.
guess.
I see.
I just need to like train myself to react better. Thank you.
Not like that.
Such a homie.
Oh, that almost caught
Yeah. Boomerang at my back. I think jumps are really helping me right now. We need to stay a little more grounded.
Agreed. Yes.
Jeez. Oh, I'm so lucky. Probably should have died for on space there, but we take this.
Oh, I got mixed.
Ooh, and I messed up my own combo. Interesting.
Surprised. How you live? Wow.
Grab me out of my up smash.
The Marco.
No, Marco. Nice. Yeah, the drop bombs are not helping in disadvantage for sure.
Oh no. A double jump? Not gonna risk it.
Oh my gosh, I'm dropping everything. Nice. That was good spacing.
Thanks. That was like one of the closest ones in a row. That might not be bad.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like small battlefield is probably a very good size for Toon Link because once we get like a super big stage, I feel like Toon Links kind of get lost into camping and then end up dying via projectile-related reasons.
Yeah, because like
I'm gonna try Kalos.
small battle. Okay. Small battlefields like yeah, I can corner you more and like so that's good for me. But at the same time, all your hits, like all your random hits in neutral, put me on ledge. Which
Yeah.
is, like I said, where I'm most scared. So it's like kind of good for both.
I'd imagine you can probably like air camp me on Kalos, but you did mention you don't like Kalos.
Yeah. There's no Lila, right?
No, we took off Lilat. We used to have Lilat. It was one of my favorite stages too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Lilat was a good stage for Toon Link. Or rather, it wasn't a bad stage for Toon Link, and it was a bad stage for everyone else, so I just got more.
That makes sense. Yeah, there's been a couple times I picked it too, because like they banned like battles for the Yoshis, and I'd be like, still like triplats. So
Oh, wow, that was. I can't believe that was spaced so perfectly. I'm just trying to fight out of the corner. Like, not one to fight.
in the corner, you gotta be super patient no matter who you're fighting.
Okay, I'm getting clapped on cows right now. Don't mess us up. Thank you.
Oh, that's safe. Nice. I didn't know that.
Oh, which move?
Up tilt?
No, it isn't, but I think Boomerang hit you at the same time.
Oh.
Toon Link's only safe moves are basically like his grounded moves are down tilt and retreating Zair. I think second hit of Nair can be safe, but you have to like not approach with it.
F tilt's not safe? Oh wow.
Yeah, no, F tilt is not safe at all.
Didn't know that.
If any Toon Link F tilts your shield, go ahead and punish.
Maybe.
Maybe like it's harder on Wi-Fi, but like it definitely is not safe. Holy shit. That's so crazy how you buffered that. I held in. I started holding in and I'm like, I'm probably gonna die for this.
It looked like you held out.
No, I started holding in. I wanted to get towards the platform. And I'm like, my life's in danger.
The only thing you could have done was air dodge the fair.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like a 50-50 kind of... I guess if you directional air dodge, it's not even a 50-50.
Let me try.
Because I could just cover it, but you won't die.
Let me try Kalos again. At the moment, I'm feeling like Small Battlefield, Smashville were my best stages, but PS2 didn't feel bad. But I'm gonna trust you that you probably get way more off of PS2 than I do.
Well, does the Marios you play against, do you die to ladders a lot, or do you just die to like up smash and stuff?
I die to bear in the corner and up smash, yeah, for sure.
Okay. If you're not dying to ladders, PS2 is fine. We also haven't tried town, I think.
Oh, I think you're right, yeah. I think as of the last game, you actually won the first to 10, so...
Oh.
I didn't even take a single game off, which shows you how cracked Fizz Khalifa is.
Oh, that was almost nasty, but you. Nice.
Great. I'm like in the lead for the first time. Oh my fucking god, he knew! He read me like a book.
No, I missed.
I'm shielding shield way too much, probably. Probably just need to throw out hitboxes instead of shielding. I told myself not to move forward, and I did. Keep dropping shield before the last hitbox.
Yeah, and if you drop shield at any point during Mario down air, like at all, like it just like buffers like the drop, and so that's what always hit. Kind of fucked up. I forgot it pushes you back.
I wasn't even in the air that time. Okay. Fair put me in too much lag. Oh god. Mario's fair is punishable. Like, if I couldn't punish any aerials, I'd be crying. I finally have shield for all of down air.
Down air, yeah.
Oh wow, okay. Definitely need to do retreating boomerang more in this matchup, but I forget. Oh, wait, are you dead or wall jump? Of course.
No,
Alright, basically an even game, except I'm jumping for no reason.
Nice, there you go.
Alright, I am mashing Nair right now. Ooh, I almost got that there. I'm confused.
Yeah, that's so funny, but I forget.
No, at least it seems like the combos aren't working at this percent.
Yeah, the only ones I have now are like down tilt bear, and then down throw bear if you get it in. That's it.
Ooh, that, yep.
Did you try to angle the boomerang?
Yeah,
though?
but I did boomerang, angled boomerang, and I'll blame that one on Wi-Fi.
Agreed. I'm carried. Wi-Fi warrior.
Alright, let's try town, and then we can call it a set. I don't want to keep you here too long since it is kind of late for you. Yeah, I got bodied. To everyone watching, I'm sorry I couldn't put on more of a show. Mario was very difficult.
I feel there's still a lot to learn there.
Yeah, I know people call Mario like an easy character, but I think he really just exposes you if you don't have like good fundies, good spacing, good decision making, basically. I don't think he's an easy character at all. Frame data is pretty stupid, I will admit, but I think you have to be pretty good to be able to be good with Mario. And you have to be even better to be able to beat Mario.
I thought you were gonna land off the plat.
Kana's definitely feeling pretty nice right now. Not gonna lie. I got hit by my own bomb.
Oh, yep.
Okay, I'm like, are you not dying for that?
Was that F tilt?
Yeah, that was F tilt. Your favorite move.
Yeah. Wow, actually, maybe you don't have time. That's crazy. Well, I might have been on. That was good.
Jeez.
Oh, nice.
I'm out. Did not mean to land on the platform. Did not mean to land on the platform right there.
Alright, that's good. Yeah, let me get with that little switch there.
DI to the platforms. Bomb! Jesus Christ, I thought you'd explode by then.
No.
Just be annoying in the corner. Oh wow. He knew. He knew I was gonna try to catch that. I have a lead, but let's see how I will grandly mess this lead up. Probably shouldn't be giving up too much space at the corner. I'm like scared. I'm like at 0% and I'm scared.
Oh yeah, you should be scared. A lot of things you do kill me. As long as you don't get grabbed, you're fine.
Thank
Oh,
goodness. I finally won one game. Woo!
That was good.
Jesus. Alright, since it is getting late, I think I can switch over to kind of like the question answers part of the Q&A. So, yeah, I think Town worked really well for me.
Yeah, I think even though FD and Callus probably are good for you, but I think you as a player.
Yeah, it's always really hard to tell what's a good stage versus what's like good for me as a player just because of like my habits.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, definitely comfort pick comes first. IMO.
All right, so a couple questions I have. First one being, what are your good stages and why? And just you can answer this generally, not based off of how our matches went. Like, what stages you think Mario does excel in and why.
Hmm. I feel like we talked about it a lot, but like I
Mm-hmm.
feel like the summarization is that
Yeah,
uh
just to write it down now.
yeah, Battlefield and PS2 IMO are the best because uh ladders are not possible on other stages are just possible because like the platform height, obviously the Battlefield top plat,
Mm-hmm.
and like just like the low ceiling that were like other stages that just wouldn't kill normally.
Yep,
Um, so like I mean, just eliminating a kill option against the character is just really huge.
for sure. What would you say your bad stages are? Basically, I'm assuming, like you said, Hollow Bastion, Smashville, where you lose kind of the landing mix-ups.
Uh, you can put you can put that, but like, um, see, I'm like weirder than other Mario's because like people they say FD Kalos
FD
every
Kalos.
time,
All
but
right,
like
I think it depends on playstyle. So FD Kalos probably for a more aggressive Mario, maybe, or I'm trying to think
just
what kind of Mario.
Mario's that rely on like combos and like ladders and like getting damage. Like Mario's with like better with that rely on punish game more than neutral. Definitely benefit off or definitely hate flat.
Mm-hmm. Punishes,
Um,
and then neutral
like
heavy ones.
neutral heavy can obviously just go anywhere, but like
But you lose a couple options in neutral. I'm assuming with a
right.
Smashville and Hollow Bastion.
Hmm. So you just gotta figure out like, are you getting out neutral or are you winning neutral 90% of the time and then you're getting bullshit or like,
For
you know.
sure. What would you say Mario's weakness as a character is? I know people are always like, Mario's OP is so good, but obviously, I feel like people don't necessarily put him in their like top 10, top 5 best characters. So what do you think makes Mario fall short of being like a top tier?
Well, I think the reason IMO that he's not like everyone's top 10, I think, is because well, his weaknesses are like obviously like range, characters with disjoints, characters with like super safe stuff on shield that just like zone you the whole time. Because obviously once you hit them, that's like where Mario does really good.
Mm-hmm.
But like Mario's like matchup chart along the top 10 is actually not that good, which is why like Mario it's like Mario like ZSS is a top 10 character and ZSS literally does what Mario doesn't want, like just spaces and runs away the whole time.
Yep, huge
um
disjoints and
right,
frame
and like
data that's as fast as you.
Palu.
Uh huh. Yeah, I'd
What's
imagine.
up?
I said ZSS frame data that's just as good as you.
Yeah, like
Mm-hmm.
ZSS, Palu. There's like some people sub Lucina in there, but if you do or don't, that's the same. Roy can play that way, but so
Yeah,
like
so I mean, there I'm seeing like a bunch of big swords and disjoints. Probably Mario cannot deal too well with.
yeah, yeah, exactly. And then like landing, also Mario's really actually believe it or not really bad at landing. Like my two mix-ups are like air dodge,
Mm-hmm.
uh, or like B reverse fireball or nair. I guess those are my three options really. And so like if your character is really good at keeping me above you, then Mario like when I got to stay in like I felt like good like let's see a good example. I felt like a Roy recently,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like all right, but like every single time he'd hit me above him, I'd take like 80 because he would just like either like up air or like jump and then wait for me to like air dodge and then up air me up back up. So
Okay,
like
yeah. I
Mario has a
mean,
hard time landing from above.
I think you only really have defensive options to land with. I mean, I guess you could do down air, but
Yeah,
that
I could do
probably.
like nair at low percents
Mm-hmm.
sometimes down there, but for the most part, I either mix up like air dodge or I go to ledge.
Okay. And I guess the last question is, what do you feel like, if someone's fighting Mario, like the combo starters or like the bread and butters that they're fishing for that you should just be avoiding more or less? Like,
Um, a lot of the stuff is kind of percent dependent, but like obviously the main one is for sure grab.
mm-hmm,
Um,
play around grab.
like yeah, for sure around grab. Um, so like trying to like stay like mobile in neutral is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Um, because most Mario's at like 0%, they only want grab or down air because down air puts you down air like I don't get punished for hitting you for it. Other moves like if I back air you, I can actually get punished for that if you're fast enough.
Okay, interesting.
It's like negative. Yeah.
So at 0, I can't punish Dare?
No.
Okay, that's good to know.
Um, but like it's funny because at later percents, Mario becomes the opposite. Holding shield is really good because most normal Mario's are they want the up smash, they want the bears.
Mm-hmm.
So like I'll grab you and I'll just take a ledge trap. I'll take the guessing game. But like most Mario's just want the kill. So like sitting like shields your friend at high percents.
Yeah. Okay,
Uh,
I'm definitely very shield heavy because I'm just scared of like backers, but then in exchange, I'm like constantly getting grabbed for sure.
yeah.
I think it's important to probably, like you said, be able to mentally switch up. Okay, I'm above like 70 or whatever. Now I need to start playing with shield in mind.
Probably
And
like 100, yeah.
mm-hmm, sure.
Uh, I mean, I think the two big things you want to keep in mind when you're fighting Mario at kill percent, you want to be very mindful of your dashes and you want to be very mindful of your jumps because that is what I am looking for. I'm waiting for you to like hit my shield and then dash back, or hit my shield or like jump in short hop in neutral, and that's how I get my kills personally. Like, that's what I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm. So in those situations, would you recommend kind of staying very grounded and almost making the
Uh,
Mario get a move to you? Because
it just well, it's not this. I guess it's not necessarily a bad option, but like if you do it over and over, I'm gonna catch on. Where like it's kind of like the Zare thing I was telling you, like how do I put it? Like there were times I was getting kills where you'd like hit my shield and you would dash back and I would run
mm-hmm.
up and up smash because I read the dash back.
So just
Where
mix up, be better at mixing
yeah, and
up,
like
basically.
this yeah, and like for example, like that's why I was getting caught off guard because like you would hit my shield sometimes, and instead of dashing back or short hopping away, you would do an immediate F tilt. So I would drop shield and get hit,
Mm-hmm.
getting ready to dash after you.
Okay.
So like I
So
just like be conscious of like where like when you're getting hit and when you're not or what's working.
okay. Yeah, no, that's some really good insight. I think it's like you said, very important to just be able to stay nimble, be able to mix up and change your game plan on the fly because Mario is a very fluid and freestyle character, and I think in a way your playstyle has to be able to reflect that to fight Mario because he
Mhm.
can play campy 1 second and then he can be like spamming bears on your shield the next,
Jamming
and then
aerials in here. Yeah.
exactly. Like you have to be able to fight multiple playstyles to be able to beat Mario, I think, which is what makes
Yeah.
Mario very difficult because you sometimes you feel like you have an answer that works. You're like, all right, I'm holding shield and I'm not getting hit by back air anymore. And then suddenly Mario is now best grappler in the world, and you're just like
Yep.
getting grabbed for everything. Because I was playing very shield heavy at first, and then you caught on, and I was taking so much percent for grabs. Like I'd land on the platform, hold shield, and then I'd take like another 40%.
Right.
Uh, Definitely
See,
difficult.
at least you're aware though. That's like the first step.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, changing your habits is very difficult, especially like in the heat of a game. I'm like, I know I'm getting grabbed, but I'm very scared of Mario, and Shield makes me feel safe. So Definitely need to work on kind of the mental game of I don't want to say not respecting my opponent because I respect you a lot as a player, but I probably shouldn't be scared because what's Mario gonna do when I'm on a platform really
Maybe
like
in situations where you're scared, you should do like a you could try like a retreat, like a safe option, like a safe attack, maybe like a retreating nair
mm-hmm,
or something like that. Because like I mean like that's like a lot harder to deal with in those situations as opposed to
like a
me having to
defensive
guess if you're gonna.
yeah.
Yeah, too many defensive options, not enough. Like the opposite, keeping me in check.
Okay. Two less defense. Mars.
Because that's when I get frustrated. Like when I fight our number two here, he plays Marth Lucina,
Mm-hmm.
He plays Martha Roy and Fox, and like most of the time, like when he's playing Marth, like the part that gets really frustrating, like on top of like me getting in is really hard. But like there are times like like I'll like uh he'll like spot dodge in a situation and I'll start like catching on
Mm-hmm.
and then like I'm like, okay, well I got it. And then like he'll start like instead of spot dodging in situations, he'll start like up being or like randomly F smashing. And I'm just like, what? And then like then that's like a whole other thing I have to like. And then I start getting scared to call out the spot dodges and
Yeah,
yeah,
I feel like with Toon Link sometimes our game plan gets pretty linear and there's I think Toon Links especially I know I'm definitely um I do this a lot, but if something like doesn't work, like let's say I go for a grab and I get like F smash for that grab, like I mentally will just like remove grabbing like in neutral. I'm like, all right, I won't grab or I won't try doing up B out of this option, and then suddenly like I've just limited all the options like I have. Whereas like Toon Link doesn't have a lot of options to begin with. He's not like Joker where I can like do all these crazy like aerial mix-ups, you know. But
yeah,
then I started like slowly taking away options from myself because I get super scared of what Mario can do because I get hard punished with F smash or something. But I think like you said, like that role you play, he'll do kind of like quote unquote like random F smashes or like up Bs, and you're like, but it's like such a crazy option, but obviously it's like
yeah.
not crazy because
It
it's
keeps you
working.
yeah it keeps you in check.
hmm
Like yeah, like not sometimes defensive option isn't the only thing you should be.
Yeah, I think definitely I was playing probably too safe. Like I was really scared of a lot of your options, and like you said, even at ledge, I just like waited instead of maybe throwing something out that could have covered like a couple options. I was like too scared to mess up that I didn't do anything and then just let you get back on
Yeah.
stage.
I do, the times you should play it that is when you're in the corner.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
it's funny because you're the opposite.
And
When
I
you're
feel
in
I
the
feel
corner,
like
you like
I
to
feel like
stun.
I feel like most people are they like do panic options in the corner. Yeah,
Yeah.
so yeah, I mean, I don't know if you have particularly any final comments or any questions. Like I said, I don't think I play like Linky. He plays definitely a bit campier than I do, but I mean, hopefully this was a little bit of help with the Toon Link
No,
matchup.
it definitely was.
hmm
I learned. I mean, like I learned things that like I can not do in the matchup. Like there's things like oh like if you whip it like most characters like if they whip a grab, I can like if I'm really close to them, I can short hop up here as a punish, and that can be like a huge ladder or kill.
Toon
But
Link's
I
kind
just
of
cannot
short.
do that. I
he's,
cannot do that. Like
he's
even
a
if
short
I'm
boy.
right next to you.
Definitely a short boy. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, I like a couple of things that I like. I know like to punish or not to. So I learned a little bit. Yeah.
All right, for sure. Well, I really appreciate you taking the time out of your night to stop by and play
Uh,
me and body me. Basically, these are definitely going to be good VODs to review.
yeah, not a problem. It was fun.
Yeah, and I'll probably see you at Crown. I think that's the next tournament we'll probably be both at.
Is
Double.
that all you're going? You're not going to Rise, right?
No, I'm not going to. Or I don't even know when Rise is.
I think it's in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, definitely not going to Rise then. I will be at Combo Breaker, I think, in 2 weeks.
I was gonna do that too, but the flights are crazy.
Yeah, no, they are actually insane. Like it was like I like my like Panda is paying for it, so I can't complain, but I will I like booked that flight and I'm like I'm gonna get fired. They're gonna be like she's not worth paying like this much.
What you doing? Yeah.
Yeah, I booked a flight and it got flagged basically. It's like this is too expensive. Like this is more expensive than the average flight and I'm like I'm sorry, this is literally all that's left right now. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I
flights
know.
are insane. Yes. I mean, hopefully you come to Double Down. Like I really want you to visit
Yeah,
Vegas again. So
I just yeah, the problem with New Mexico is like unless I fly alone, people aren't really
people don't travel.
travelers here. So like sometimes I can convince people to do a carpool to like around the state, like surrounding states, but
I'd imagine Vegas is a far drive. How far would that be? Nine
uh,
hours? 10?
probably like yeah, 10, 11 maybe,
Oh
10.
yeah, no, that's like too long. That's too long of a drive for me.
Luckily, there is one dude that is into traveling that loves Vegas, so that is always on the table.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, hopefully I see you for Double Down. If not, I'll see you at Crown. And
For sure.
let me see if I have anyone to raid. I really appreciate you teaching me a lot about Mario. I still feel like this is a matchup I definitely need to practice. So honestly, in the future, I may do a second like Mario one when I feel a little more confident with my spacing.
That's
And
yeah. I'm always down to play too.
all right,
Whenever.
let us see who is online. Yeah, and I mean, like, I'm probably gonna stream more, like, just random Wi-Fi lobbies and stuff. So if you ever see me streaming, feel free. Oh, MVD is streaming. Perfect. All right, and with that, I am going to raid MVD and call it a stream. Oh yes. No, why do you show up right when I'm about to raid? All right, I'm sorry, yes. Tune in next Monday. I'm gonna try to see if we can get some spicy matchups for next week too. All right, raid MVD. All right, thank you so much, Fizz. You have a good night.
Good night.
All right. Yeah. So have fun at MVD stream. He's a Vegas homie, but obviously a much better player than I am. PGR. Yeah. And thank you for everyone who stopped by. Like I'm still obviously trying to get the hang of matchup Monday and trying to figure out what works. So thank you for being patient through all the hiccups and like like not knowing what to say sometimes. Yes, with the pog. All right. Take care, guys. See you next Monday or even earlier. Bye bye.
Yeah, we'll give him some orange juice. Yo, Boat the goat with the raid. Let's go, Boat. I appreciate you, Boat. Guys, give it up for Boat. She's the best. She almost beat Meister at Genesis.
Did she?
She
Almost.
she low key. It was game 3. She was winning 2 stocks to 1, and then she SD'd because she's a fucking champion.
Amazing.
Like low key, she should have beat Meister. All right, iTwitch is in here. Haha.
Then she could have gotten into a Panda video.
First star, it's your turn.